New songs! Yay! I know some new songs. Okay, so this is called History Through the Eyes of Broadway. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little journey through the 20th century and different songs from Broadway, or songs that represent different decades, or sometimes decades put together, because there's a lot of decades. Who knows what Broadway is? Anybody? What is it?
It's a place in New York.
It's a place in New York City. It's the best place in New York City. What happens on Broadway? Anybody know?
Magic.
Magic, yes, magic. What else?
Life.
Shout it out. Yeah, you. Plays and dancing. Absolutely. They do musicals on Broadway. And did you know, did you all know this, that the musical is an American invention? We invented it here in America, the musical. Before musicals, they had things like plays. Everyone knows what a play is? Like William Shakespeare. Who knows what a play is? You know what a play is? Great. And they had symphonies where they played beautiful music. Who knows what a symphony is? Music. And they had dancing, ballet troupes. And a musical puts it all together. It takes acting from the plays, singing from the operas. Oh, I forgot to mention operas. They had operas. Who knows what an opera is? Excellent. They took singing from operas and they took dancing from the ballets and they mixed it all together and made a brand new art form called musical. And we're going to perform a bunch of shows from different musicals from the 20th century. So we're going to start at the very beginning, turn of the century. And we're going to be in New York City. And way back in New York City, how many people here have a job? Have a job? You have jobs? Really? Okay. Okay, well, way back, kids had to work. They didn't go to school. They didn't go to Maryvale. Well, some of them did, the lucky ones. See how lucky you are to go to school? You're so lucky. Not the lucky one. The ones that were unlucky had to work. And they worked in all kinds of different places and they got paid such little money. And one of the big industries for boys especially were to sell newspapers. Who knows what a newspaper is? You've seen one before? They still exist. So they would sell newspapers, and unlike Washington, D.C., where we only have like one, kind of two newspapers, they would have like 6 newspapers in one city. And so all the boys would be competing for them to buy their newspaper. And here's the thing, so in the morning when they woke up, they went to the paper place, the news companies, and they had to buy their own newspapers. They had to buy them first.